What's up, YouTubers? Oh my God, welcome to the Cora B Show. You already know. It's the Cora B Show. I don't know why I just got hyped like that. Anywho, today I'm going to talk to you guys about some resources. There are a lot of homeless people out here. As you know, I already post Section 8 wait list every single day. So I post it every day about 8:30 a.m. Also on TikTok, also on Instagram, also on Facebook. These are where I post the things at. There is a lot of help out here for people but they just don't know about it. My main thing for help where you can receive some help from, I don't care what state you live in, okay? Now, I never been to New York or anything like that, but I don't care what state you live in. Listen to me. I don't care what state you live in. There's only one state that I know of that will be able to help you. And how do I know about this state? Because I once was homeless over there in that state, okay? California. California is a beautiful place to live. I'm gonna tell you something right now. We was homeless in California. We were so homeless, we was sleeping in a U-Haul truck. But my point is, we was homeless, okay? And we went down to the welfare department. Y'all will be surprised what happens when you go down there, okay? Now, it's a lot of people down there. You might have to stand in the line. You might have to wait all day, but who cares? You're homeless, okay? Now, if you're homeless without children, they do have help for you as well. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the help that you get for if you're not homeless. What I do know is I had my brother with me. And well, my brother-in-law, he was with me, and a couple of other people that was with me as well at that time. They was ready to place them in a different, like a home. I forget what type of home it was called, but my point is, it's out there. So if you have children, okay, you go down to the welfare office. What they're going to give you is you fill out an application. On the application, it's going to say homeless assistance, okay? You check that box for homeless assistance. After you're done checking the box for homeless assistance, you turn your application in. Now, back then, they used to do fingerprinting. I don't know if they started that back up. And also, the program was a once-in-a-lifetime program. Now, I think they changed it to once a year because California is so expensive, right? It's expensive as hell up there. So they made it once a year because things happen out there. Like, California is too expensive. I mean, when I first moved to California, my rent was literally $975 for a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. And when I went back out there, it was literally, the cost of living was too much. I couldn't handle it. So that's a state that I probably would not go to. Now, if I manifest a lot of money, then I probably will go back because California is so beautiful. The Pacific Ocean smells so good. But anyway, let's get back to the point. The point is, after you turn your application in, after you selected homeless, after you added your children onto the application, after you turn everything in, now they give you 30 to 45 days if you don't have birth certificates and if you do not have like your ID and stuff like that. If you come there or if you live there and you don't have an identification card, they will give you a voucher for your ID in California. Yes, they will. How do I know? Because I've done it. Okay. Now, the address you're going to use is the welfare office department that you applied at. That's where they're going to send your ID to. So let's get that correct, okay? Make sure if you're married, sure that you have your certificate, your birth certificate, so stating that you have your maiden name and how you became married, because they're going to want that far as the DMV. Anyway, let's keep going. So after you did that, you're going to see your worker. They're going to ask you what's going on. In my situation, what was going on, we was literally homeless, okay? We was sleeping in a U-Haul truck, okay, out there in the McDonald's parking lot. And I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all because I don't mind keeping it 100 because that's just who I am, okay? It is what it is. Judge me, judge your mama, okay? That's just how I'm rolling today. I don't give a damn. This is what was happening, okay? And we needed some help. And see, my pride was so high back then. I was like, I ain't about to get no help from them. But I needed the help. I had kids, babies at that, okay? So anyway, we went back there. We spoke to the worker, told the worker what was going on, and they told us to hold off for a second. They doing a little thing or whatnot. We walked out with the bridge card. The bridge card for us is the EBT card. On that EBT card, they gave us $750, okay? And then they gave us $1,000 for food. Now, in the state of California, and I gotta speed this up a little bit. In the state of California, okay, once you're homeless, you're considered homeless, okay? They have your card open for homeless. So that means you can go to KFC, you can go to Subway, you can go to any other store, any restaurant that accepts the EBT card and use that food stamp card there. What they want you, and that's for hot meals as well. So yes, you can use your EBT card for hot meals. Now, far as the money that is on the card, what that is for, it is for every week worth of hotel. Now, hotels out there in California is very expensive. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Ain't nothing, it is expensive. Coming to the West Coast, period, it's expensive, okay? And they check you to make sure it's only 2 to a room in a hotel. So you gotta find like a Motel 6. They accept people that's like 4 to 5 people. They accept you at Motel 6. Motel 6 was my favorite hotel because that was the only hotel that we can literally get while we were homeless out there. And they really took care of us. Like, they were really sweet and really nice. You can stay there for 30 days. Most hotels out there, some hotels, it depends on where you at, you can't stay for 30 days. But I know Motel 6, you can. And they also have one called Studio 6. But anywho, so the money, you have to, basically what you do is they pay you, and every week you got to go back to the office, okay? So if you don't have a vehicle, I suggest you find a bus route. But you have to go back to the office and you have to speak to your worker and let your worker know that you're looking for a home, okay? You must take your hotel receipt with you. That way they'll issue another $7.50 on the card, or how many ever is in your household. And then for the last week, which is the 3rd week, hopefully you had a home bat in. But you can also ask for some resources out there for a security deposit to move into your home as well. And they do have these things available in California. So that's what we had to do. We're gonna do the same thing. Everything is repeatedly 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, they're putting the money on your card. The food stamps, that's just one time. You're gonna get your food stamps for that month. But that cash is every single week, and it has to go towards the hotel. If it doesn't go towards the hotel, you forfeited the whole program, the homeless program. So please make sure you use it for the hotel. Not for no drugs, not for no meth, not for no speed, not for no nothing, okay? Because a lot of homeless people over there are homeless because, you know, that you got your veterans over there too. That's another video, we discussed that anyway. But don't use it for no drugs, okay? Think about your kids. Your kids come first. The well-being come first. Let me get that out the way. But anyway, so yes, you got to go to the welfare office. And it don't matter if it's in Pomona. It doesn't matter if it's in Sacramento. It doesn't matter if it's in Oakland. It doesn't matter where it's at in the state of California. California helps their people. You just got to do right by the money. That's it. And you got to do your job. Meaning, go look for that house. And if you need help, you let them know, hey, do you have any resources? They'll give you a packet full of resources. They did it to me. Now, if you can't find a home, you're going on over there to Vegas. Vegas got a one-time assistance of $400 that they'll give you. You could at least start that off in a weekly hotel. Weekly hotels, they come with stove, refrigerator, microwave, and rooms with doors. I'm just being honest with you. It's help out here. You just got to get it. That's just what it is. And if you live over there in Vegas, please don't stay there because it's not a place to live with your children. They do a lot of meth and drugs over there. It's a party city, okay? Find out where you want to be. But if you live over there and you got to make do what it do, you just got to make do what it do. Just change your mind thinking and get out of the situation you're in. But it's help there. But the help is really in California. So you go to the welfare system, the welfare department. After you fill out your application, if you don't have an ID, they'll give you a voucher for an ID. You take it to the DMV, you get your ID. That's 3. They'll help you get your birth certificates. Your address, since you're homeless, is going to be the welfare department, whichever one you choose to go to. They will put the money on the card. They will put the food stamps on the card, and you will get your EBT card the same day before you leave that welfare office. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all like this video. My bad, give me thumbs up, comment below, and please subscribe to my channel if you are new here. And I will see you all in a minute at the Corby Show. Ooh, with more resources.